market stands at what was once the location of Shilin River. Produce from farms around the vicinity area is sold at the port for shipment to other ports along the river. A daytime market was established here in 1903, and the night market was officially established over a century ago in 1913. This brought many new business vendors and customers to this area. So, according to this situation, Shilin Night Market quickly grew into the busiest night market in Taipei. It continued to be housed in the original building all the way until 2002, when the structure needed to be demolished. Then finally, in 2012, the brand new Shilin Night Market building was opened. And how do we get there? We can get there by car, by motorcycle, by public transportation. But I think the most convenient way is go there by MRT. Take the red line to Jiantan Station and take exit 1 north out of the station. And the night market is right across the road. Shilin Night Market is one of the attractions that must be visited when you are in Taipei. It's often open every evening of the week and easily accessible from all over the city. If a trip to market is part of your plan for traveling, then don't miss out this Shilin Night Market. Thank you.
Night market consists of two major elements: general merchandise and local cuisine. The western edge of night market is Shilin Night Market, food court and underground food paradise. Many of Taiwan's traditional food can be found and bought for reasonable price from the friendly local who just want to let you taste the unique flavor of their traditional recipes, such as giant fried chicken steak, bubble tea, omelette, oyster vermicelli, and so on. The market showcases Taiwan's culture with its vivid colors and general atmosphere, along with friendly shopkeepers and the plenty of delicious food and cheaper clothes.
Everyone, my name is Guanyin. After my teammate's brightly introduction, I am going to recount a store that is ranked on 2023 Raymond Michelin restaurant in Taipei, Taichung. This store is called 还有十全排骨. 还有十全排骨 is recounted by Big Green Michelin restaurant for 2 consecutive years. Big Green Michelin restaurant in Taipei, Taichung, being it has quality and approval cuisine. It is located at number 49 Dadong Road, Shilin District, Taipei City. It main sales is strong in medical herbs. Now let's go together to have a look. In order not to disturb the store's business, we took out some meals to test. We bought 十全药膳肋骨 and rice pork on rice. This store has a history of more than 40 years and is interviewed by multiple media. The most famous is of 还有十全排骨 is a 十全 cereal. 十全 cereals has 十全 medicine strong red, 十全 medical strong left chip, 十全 stone soil leaf, 十全 stone chicken legs, 十全 leaf noodles. 十全 cereals use 15 types of Chinese medical material as a soup. Strong for 6 hours, mellow soup, thin and sweet. Pair it with rice, flesh, and other ingredients. Simmer for 2 hours to bring out the layering of this bowl of 十全 medical dish to make the creating that most of the meat in the store is important for about such care has kept their popularity for decades. The above is my introduction to 还有十全排骨. When you have time to Shilin night market, you may wish to come here to eat. This taste approved by Bill Gourmet Michelin restaurant in Taipei, Taichung.
Hello everybody, what I want to introduce today is stinky tofu. Stinky tofu is a form of fermented tofu. At its name, it has a strong smell. It is very popular in South and East Asia, particularly in Taiwan. We can often see stinky tofu sell in Taiwan night market, also in a roadside stand. Very much people like stinky tofu because it tastes really good. I see. And when it eats with this kimchi, it tastes really nice. But also because it smells smelly, so somebody don't like it. But in my opinion, I really introduce this stinky tofu. I think this is the night market we need to eat. And another thing I want to introduce is this. Pear milk tea. I think this is the most popular drink in Taiwan. We can often see people waiting for this drink. And this drink is combined with tea and milk. And I think the pear is the most tasty reason. This is my favorite drink also. I think everybody come to night market must drink this. So these two types of food is my favorite night market snack. Everybody come to night market must eat this food.
Today I'm going to introduce you with oyster omelet. Oyster omelet, pronounced by everyone in Taiwan as garden, is one of the famous foods in Taiwan. You could see oyster omelet everywhere in Taiwan. This food is the most popular recommended food in Shilin night market too. And oyster omelet were made with fresh oysters. It's made with sweet potato starch and wrapped around with fresh oysters and eggs and vegetables. And some would have some mushrooms, pork, and so on. And and then it will fry it to obtain and overhype it. And some will put this special sauce. This sauce is taste a little sweet but spicy. This sauce is also famous in Taiwan. As for the origin of the oyster omelette, one is said that the oyster omelette is originated in the city in Chaozhou and the region of in Fujian of China. And it is a signature dish for Hokkien people. And Chinese diaspora in Taiwan, Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines, and Indonesia. And another said that oyster omelette was old generations. Oyster omelette is a traditional dish for old generation for a long time in Anping area, Tainan Anping area. Legend has it that when the Dutch controlled the Anping area and Zheng Chenggong fought back, the Dutch defeated so that they hid all their food provisions for revenge. Leaving Zheng Chenggong's troops to use Tainan specialties oyster and mix with sweet potato starch and mix in the patty. And as for the taste, it was really great, really fresh, and wonderful. Yes, really good. And it tastes really good. And you can visit if you come to Shilin Night Market.
Hello everybody, I'm here to tell you something good to eat. One of the most popular things in the market is fried chicken sandwich. A Taiwanese Shilin chain with at around 5 have over 20 people waiting in the line for it. The most popular chicken steak stalls are on the outer mire. The shop wants to keep the fried chicken steak cheap, so they never help people cut fried chicken. Although now the fried chicken steak has increased the price from 50 to 75. There are still lots of people come to try the popular treat in the market. Another popular treat is fried ball, which get a Michelin in the night market. Fried ball is a feature in Taiwan in the night market. This shop always have lots of people waiting for buying. This is the food that lots of students like because it is not expensive, but can also make students full. There are also many people come here to give it a try and fall in love with the fried ball.